Hey everybody. In my last video, we were talking about addiction to drugs and alcohol and everything, but I wanted to make sure it was important to know that there's other addictions that you can get addicted to. If you have addictive personality, there's food, there's porn, there's all kinds of things. If you have an addictive personality, which means that you can get addicted to things very easily, be careful, okay? Because it's not just drugs that can ruin your life. A lot of people have a really hard time with food. Food is a good one that can kill you just as fast as everything else. And porn can ruin your life too, okay? And where you masturbate and self-pleasing yourself, there's reason that people have wet dreams, okay? That's a release that is natural. There's nothing wrong with that. And it keeps your soul pure, okay? Because a lot of nasty things can go on with porn and getting addicted to that and watching that and stuff like that. Because if you get used to pleasing yourself, then no partner will be able to do it for you, okay? It'll become an obsession. It'll become something disgusting. It'll become, you can start cheating on your spouse or your significant other. Nothing good comes out of it. Nothing good comes out of it. I mean, it's just not worth it, okay? Don't even start it. And if you did, then just try real hard. If you're a good person, try real hard to get it from your mind. You know, there's classes, there's groups and all kinds of things, but it's not a good thing, okay? Because it can, especially this goes hand in hand with drugs, okay? Because most drug addicts become perverts, okay? Especially with men. So you don't want to walk down that you don't want to walk down that road, okay? Because it's disgusting and it'll ruin your life, okay? And the biggest thing that you can do, but I mean, don't feel bad about it. Don't feel like, if you started it, you can't stop it, but you can stop it. There's always today. There's always right now. There's always tomorrow. There's not always tomorrow, but right now, this very minute, you have a choice. This very second, right now, you have a choice. And it matters. It matters to be like, it don't matter. I just got through doing it a minute ago or whatever. Okay, well, this minute you're not. So that's good, right? Add to that. Grow on that. Build on that. And you just keep getting better and better every minute. Every minute you're a better person. Every minute matters. Every minute that you're making an effort to change something matters, okay? Don't forget about that. Don't think that's something small. Don't devalue that, because that's important. You're making an effort to change, but be aware of other things. It's not just being a drug addict. There's other things that can pull you down. And there's something that I always like to say, like they always say, there's no monsters under the bed, or monsters aren't real, but they are real. The monsters of this world are depression, addiction, cancer, bad people. There are monsters, and we should prepare our children and let them know who they are and what they are, so they can be ready to fight them. Addiction's out there waiting for you. There's depression out there waiting for you. Loneliness is a number one killer, and suicide. Bullies are out there. The world is not fair. The world is not going to give you a playbook, a rule book, because there's no rules in life. The good don't always win.